connect IP professionals across the globe and ensure value addition to the field at large by way of knowledge sharing. The theme for this 8th edition of the conference is Innovation and Technology as Key Driver for Global Competitiveness. More than ever, innovation and technology have extended beyond new products to reinventing business processes and building new market and consumer needs. From Indian perspective, the growth of the IP system in India has acquired a tangible vitality during the last 2 decades. India's share went up by nearly 6% of the total 1,394 PCT filing in 2014. Organic chemistry and pharmaceutical accounted for over 40% of the filing, with the share of both steadily rising over the years. However, these numbers look minuscule in comparison to countries like China and the US, which jointly accounted for 87% of the total growth in filing. To quote another statistics, India's research and development investment is less than 2.5% of the global investment, as mentioned by Dhanpat. India's R&D investment has been under 1% of the GDP. Increasing the gross expenditure in R&D to 2% of the GDP has been a national goal for some time. However, achieving this in the next 5 years is realizable with appropriate participation from the private sector. Overall, this fact suggests the prospect for India to keep pace with ever-increasing global emphasis on IPR. A major driver for this cell comes from innovation and technology. We need to do much more to change the face of Indian science and innovation. Last year, around the time of the previous edition of this conference, the IP policy of India was drafted and posted for public perusal. The draft demonstrated the effort by policymakers to be visionary as well as practical, capturing the fitting balance between enforcement and knowledge availability for innovation. The vision statement of the policy is to foresee an India where knowledge is the main driver of development. The mission stresses upon fostering innovation and creativity in the knowledge economy. The government is committed to improving processes with modernization of IP offices and increase in manpower, which has already been sanctioned to reduce the backlog. To conclude, the intellectual property setup is ever-changing with increasing globalization, advancement of technologies, development imperatives, and global public policy issues. Consequently, it becomes important to create a platform for providing thought leadership in the IP field. This GIPC conference, which is in its 8th year, has been successfully providing just that forum. With recent development, ITEC is looking forward to expand actionable support to all IP-related matters through e-enabled services. With this, I want to acknowledge Dr. Dhanpat Ram and his team for spearheading such a large conference and also wish this conference a great success. Thank you very much.